I think Pantoja is ready. I saw him. I saw his sparring on the gym. He was looking ready. He was looking in shape. He was looking like with a lot of energy to cut the weight throughout the week. And he was looking sharp on the sparring. So I have Pantoja winning by submission on the 3rd round. I'm calling the round, my brother. That's very tough. But I think he will measure on the 1st round. He will go to a little bit of striking. But eventually he will get the takedown. And like on the 2nd, on the 3rd round, he will start to work on submissions and maybe finish Erceg.
Steve Erceg, only 28 years old, flying from Perth, Australia to Rio de Janeiro, right? 12-1, okay? The man is on a phenomenal win streak and last time got the job done. Knocked out match now, vicious left hook. But the man's not a knockout artist. In 12 wins, he's only had 2 knockouts, but he's got 6 submissions. This is the man that's always said, I've always had the little guy complex, okay? People always underestimate me. People always talk shit. People always used to try and bully me. And now they've turned him into this world-class wrecking machine. 3 wins in the UFC, Dvorak, Alexandre Costa, and last time against Match now. Look, listen, he's a big underdog. He should be a big underdog. There's a reason why he will be. He's going to try and shock the world, get a massive upset. Will he get it done? Love Steve Erceg, nice guy, but this isn't the one. It's just not the one, not right now. And I say that with respect to Steve, and I wish you all the best, brother. I hope you can prove me wrong, and I really do mean that. But Alejandro Pantoja is too skilled, too experienced, but you never know. One shot is all it takes in those 4-ounce gloves. But of course, in the main event, I have got the one and only Alejandro Pantoja.
I would love to train with him because I think he's phenomenal. I think he's very good at a lot of things, and I think that Pantoja is really big for the weight class, and I know that Erceg doesn't look like the biggest guy in the world for 125er, but Erceg's really good, man. He's really, really good. That would be, I think, a really big coming out of nowhere win for Erceg, and you know, for the people to see someone new in the flyweight division, but I could potentially see him winning. I think that his skills are good enough for sure, and he seems like a sharp guy, so I think Pantoja will win, but I want Erceg to win.
Steve has all the skills necessary to leave Rio as champion.
I agree.
And
yeah,
I don't think it's getting enough noise and hype and attention it deserves because, mate, Steve's boxing composure, I think, is levels ahead of his age and tenure in the UFC and in mixed martial arts at the moment. I just think he has the skill sets to take that title and to return home and bring another belt back to, you know, home Australian soil.
So now, my final predictions of the main event: Alex Pantoja taking on Steve. Guys, I don't think there's anybody anytime soon beating Alex Pantoja. I think he does everything right, and I think this is an opportunity to shine under the bright lights. His very first headlining pay-per-view card, and I think he's gonna go out there and blow the roof off the stadium in Brazil. Now, word of advice from a former champion to the new king of flyweight division: do not let people or the media who aren't looking forward to this fight and saying this card is weak. Brother, go out there, do your thing, get the victory. The money will come, the eyeballs will come when you go out there and display to the world that you're one of the greatest flyweights in the world by submitting or knocking out Steve. And even if you don't knock him out or submit him, as long as you keep on winning and racking up those numbers as a champion, the eyeballs will come.
Steve Erceg. See, I didn't even know he was Aussie till that knockout, and I was like, holy f***, this is an Aussie lightweight. Someone who's been, because normally he seems like a real quiet guy, which is probably why I didn't know about him, because he didn't make a lot of noise. It's gonna be a hard fight, I won't lie. As much as Anzac United, and you know, I do hope Steve gets it done, it's gonna be a tough fight against Pantoja because of his experience. Not that it's, you know, he's inexperienced or anything, but compared to 27-5 and the guys that Pantoja has fought, you know, at flyweight. But yeah, Steve, even he was saying like he would, because he's known as a grappler, and I had a look at some of his highlights. He seems slick on the ground. I like it when, you know, Anzacs win. I like the Anzac United front, so I do want Steve to win because it'll be a cool story, you know. 4th fight in the UFC, gets called up like, huh? Like, you know, it'd be cool to win, but it's gonna be a hard, tall task against Pantoja, and I just haven't seen enough of Steve to be able to like just put my money on him. But I've seen a lot of Pantoja, and I know what he can do. So my official pick is gonna be Pantoja, yeah.